What's up, yo? It's Space, the enigmatic one. Been a bit on the bad weather side for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just getting myself shaved for like the first time in a little bit. But I like being presentable when I can, man. But since I've been in bed for a lot, you know what I mean? I've been able to peep all the tomfoolery and the stupid shit and everything. And shout out to the homie that put me up on, this dirty dude, Dirt Dust Despair, um, more bisexuals, many, many names for his many, many L's. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But shout out to the homie that put me on to that shit. Um, Still, running his mouth about me, about Shorty, all this stupid shit. Like he just can't. I don't know. He just can't get over the fact that I'm not his friend. I don't know, some weird shit, something like that. But he like to talk about everybody talking about him. Weird shit. But so homie put me on, and I go, checking his shit, and he's on the feminine woman shit again. Like, this is beyond crazy. He already got a some dude dick in the ass, gay ass laugh, and he talking about they're gonna flag people that say talk about gay people. He's down with that now. Well, fuck you and any faggot that you run with. How about that? For that flag and talk. I don't give a faggot middle finger fucking fuck about that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But like a faggot, he's talking some shit about some other dude and some text messages, and some other motherfucker is blowing up somebody's spot about text messages involved with a woman. You know what I mean? Now I don't know any of them motherfuckers, so maybe whoever was doing that, that's their business. But what the fuck did it have to do with this nigga? Shit had nothing to do with him, but just like a gossiping ass, pinky raised fucking dick and ass faggot like he is, he's all up in somebody else's business. Ooh, child, let me give you the gossip type shit. Like, the nigga's a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You always doing some old anti-masculine shit left and right, right? So the first question is, why are you in all these motherfuckers' business to begin with? What the fuck do any of that got to do with you? Because you want to be down, or you want to, you've been doing this shit for 10 years and supposedly doing radio for a few years after that, and you haven't left the small enclave of stupid shit and basically a complete failure, just like what 100 max people that'll tune into you live stream talking about 100 other motherfuckers that has no commercial recognition or acknowledgement anywhere, just like you don't. But at least most of them ain't been doing this shit for what, 16 or 15 or 12, 13, 14, whatever years. You've been doing this shit for a long time to have achieved absolutely nothing. Now that's crazy. I know you feel, it's good to, feel gassed up by like a small, even if it's like 5 or 6 motherfuckers, if they're aware of you and they talk about you every day, it's gonna feed into your ego. That's that egotistical shit. And it takes somebody that ain't got shit going on, that's just gonna wallow in the dirt, or like I said, when there's a vast ocean there, you splashing in the puddle, and you happy that your feet are able to splash water everywhere. You think that's power, instead of, I don't know, like having a harp weapon and creating tidal waves in the vast ocean like anybody else should be doing by now if they've been 14, 15 plus years doing the same bullshit, right? So anyway, you all up in these motherfuckers' business, and then you bringing up Shorty, real life, and saying something about, because I guess her ex-man was one of the people involved in whatever, and then you just have all this stupid, disrespectful shit to say. But it's like crazy. You project, when your shit is way crazier. Talking about who was sucking whose dick or whatever. Well, here's a challenge. Prove it. That's just words. Now, is she doing whatever with her man at the time? I'm sure she was. But the reason I say to prove it is because what's been revealed with you and that thing you call a woman is way deeper. Because that can be proved. There's actually video footage. As the kids like to say these days, your girl is caught in 4K topping the nigga off, and the nigga put that shit out. She's also caught in 4K, as they like to say, uh, having her ass busted open, and supposedly there's a whole bunch of pimples going on over there and shit. And then they say her asshole is all extra black compared to the pale skin with the shit is vomit inducing. But you talking about who is sucking whose dick with their ex man when and while your girl, the girl that's next to you that you call a girl, she has a terrible voice, by the way. Ugh. Every time I hear that bitch in the background, that shit sound like ugh. That shit fucked up. Excuse me. I'm a little in a delirious state. Been doing a lot of sleeping. But yeah, man, that bitch sound nasty. Hold up, let me do something real quick and I'll be right back on this motherfucker right quick. Haven't been eating. I'm finally well, I had an omelet. For me, that was a heavy meal because haven't been in an eating mood and shit like that. Anyway, like I was saying, where was I at? Oh yeah, that bitch is busted. Her voice sounds all crazy. That bitch sound hurt. It just sound like hood mixed with a man, mixed with some old other shit. I don't know. With that southern garbled, super ghetto-ish, extra disgusting voice she has in the background. That's why people don't like her when she's just talking in your background, is because her voice is terrible. No one wants to have to on the daily hear that. That shit is like mad garbage. But anyway, she's on camera with her black ass or extra dark black asshole being busted open with a whole bunch of spots on her ass. That's what she did with her ex-man, her ex-husband. Now, her doing that, does that mean anything? No, that was her husband. But it sure the fuck means something when he decided, which I don't agree with, when he decided to put that for the whole world to see or whatever. Now, let's say, here you say the same thing about Shorty and her ex. It ain't gonna happen because she ain't a piece of shit. And so she's not going to deal with another piece of shit, the type of person that could do that. You see people, how you behave and everything, you're going to get it. That's the world you live in. When you are whack and nasty, disgusting, ugly, bad voice, dirty, a homo, a faggot, just to reiterate that for all the shit y'all talking about. When you're a faggot motherfucker, you're going to attract that. And that's going to be your circle. So yeah, she would be with a type of nigga that would put her fucking pornos out, and then she went from that nigga to a frog faced, disgusting ass, dirty, foul bitch ass piece of shit nigga. Now, where you have been known to do similar to other people that you didn't have a tenth as intimate a relationship with. So you're a faggot, ugly, bitch ass, stupid motherfucker, and I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Even if you were here right now, as non-energy as I have, I'd still fuck you the fuck up. So when the summer comes, just whatever you gotta say, keep the same shit going on. Because I'm a firm believer of not saying shit about anybody behind a glass or a Gorilla Glass corny, a Gorilla Glass or PC screen. If I ain't willing to say that directly to someone's face, I just won't say it. That's just how I'm built. And I hold other motherfuckers to the same standard. You know what I'm saying? So you minding some other niggas' business, some other asshole that got a thing going on, anti, and you got a whole panel, and I guess he got some motion going on, so you trying to like wiggle your way in there. Oh, auntie this, auntie that. Bitch, you look like somebody auntie. Old big, fat, old face, bloated face, motherfucking ugly ass bitch, body ass bitch. Fat, bubbly motherfucking ass, saggy ass body, titties and shit, bad posture, dirty ass teeth, dirty ass essence. How the fuck you wear white and you still, I guess you try to counter the dirt, so that's why you like to wear white all the time. But no, it's just a vibe. You got a dirty vibe. Just like your voice sounds like STD. You got like just. Now I've said it before. It's a powerful voice. Don't get me wrong. I'm keep it real with, but I guess that dirt. It's like a dust cloud that's been invaded in it. Like if you didn't have that disgusting AIDS-ish thing and herpes-ish thing in your throat, in your mouth, in your voice, your voice could actually do something for you. If only I could say you had any other quality. Well, you don't, you fucking ugly ass bitch. You know, and then listen to this shit talking about and then you halfway sucking a nigga's topping a nigga off and trying to diss him at the same time. Always calling some other nigga, oh, he look like this, a wasp, but yeah, he fucking he got back at Shorty at real life because he got what you said. He got with a prettier version, a prettier girl than her, and all that. That other motherfucker, I know you talking about. I seen her. She ain't anywhere in the league of fine as real life is or whatever. Of Shorty is nowhere near it. And anytime I seen that mother, I mean, I don't watch her shit. I don't know, but she always looked like she got like a million tons of makeup and shit on. Take Shorty, for example, she get on camera, minimal, no makeup, and just shine, and got niggas like you all extra thirsty. Oh, she fine, she fine. Well, your bitch isn't, and that's not my fault. That's not my problem. Go suck a dick. Like you like to have niggas suck your dick, you bitch ass faggot ass bum bitch. You know what I'm saying? But what he said, yeah, so he got another girl, and that's how he got back, and he's winning. Only a corny nigga like you would think that if, now I'm not even gonna speak for the other nigga because I don't know what's in his mind or who he dealing with, and I really don't give a fuck. But you trying to paint it like, oh yeah, because you said that other girl, the Neon Eye or whatever her name is, you said that he was Shorty's enemy. So he got back by getting with her enemy. You sound stupid. The motherfucking y'all just a bunch of assholes online behind a computer screen. Wasn't nobody anybody's enemy, as I understand from the little I know. Shorty just didn't like her, but it wasn't like a mutual combatant thing. They're not on the same level. That other one is the Neon Eye girl. She a space cadet, whatever she got going on, saying all type of wild shit on camera, thirsty for niggas and shit. Nah, her and Shorty, they two totally different entities and styles and everything to even say they're enemies. Because to say they're enemies, that means they could be friends, and they're not that. Shorty got a whole regal thing going on. That other one's just, some stupid ass bird. But you said, so the nigga said, oh, because he got with her enemy, that means he's the shit. How would that, not saying that that's what the nigga on, but how would that speak well of him? Sounds to me like that would just speak like him breaking up with Shorty was very impactful for him to still have to hover over the situation and say, ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get with this girl that she don't. No, that's giving her power. Like, Shorty, that is, that's saying like, oh, she must be really important for me to do this. Nah, just a motherfucker, keep it pushing, move on, and do whatever you do with whoever you do it with. But see, it's a nigga like you would think of it from that way, because you're, as women like to say, I don't like to use the term, but you're petty-minded like that, for you to think of it like that. Homeboy, her ex, probably wasn't even thinking of it like that. He probably just, Shorty's in the same space that he's in on the virtual online thing, and he probably just took a liking to her, no matter if her in real life ever cross paths or not. Now, that's most likely how it is. But a cornball, corny ass, dirty country ass, never been nowhere, never had any experience, bitch motherfucker like you, of course you would think some shit like that. Oh, that's what he did. Ooh, he really got her then. Good one, he really got her. No, that's some old bird shit niggas like you and motherfuckers like you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your bitch on video with a black ass asshole getting pounded out. And so yeah, you should just suck a dick, cause yeah, you's a bitch ass nigga. It's trying to suck up to other motherfuckers with more views, or they got some other motion going on. To me, even that shit ain't shit. Just a bunch of assholes talking about each other. I don't give a fuck about an auntie. Whoever that is, he could kiss my ass. I don't even know him. Who else? The old nigga GX, he could kiss my motherfucking ass. All them other people, them women, there's old child and all that shit, they could all suck my motherfucking ass. And a man that's in a space like that, that's a very like homo-ish type of space from the little that I have heard about it and everything. That's some paint your fingernail type shit. So even niggas that indulge with that type of world, the beef sector and all that, niggas is suspect. And they could all kiss my motherfucking ass, and ain't none of them gonna do shit except shut the fuck up, even if they come across this video, because I really don't give a fuck about it. It's all stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same shit. It just so happens to be, I guess there's a bigger audience with those assholes than it is with these assholes that are, that you encompass with this old stupid ass shit. I try to stay out of it, but then you talking about shorty, bringing me up and all that shit, hurt for whatever, all your friends and niggas you see online. You don't got a motherfucking friend off the internet. I saw once some shit. Like I said, I've been in bed, so I've been peeping at little shit. I hang out with this one. I hang out with that one. No, you don't. These are people you type and talk to on a computer. You don't have any friends. You're a motherfucking herb. He's a bitch ass nigga. Those aren't your friends. Those are just people online. And that's part of the problem. You're not hanging out with them. You're hunched over in your crib or whoever's crib with a busted ass bitch that you live with. That's your reality. You're not, if you are the smartest person in the room, it's between you and the ugly bitch. That's it. News flit ash. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could, all right, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Yeah, and then he said something about niggas always I heard this is crazy shit I heard today. He said, oh, motherfuckers always talking about gay shit. And then you had the nerve to say, yeah, niggas is even talking about someone's asshole. Like I said in that song I did with your voice. Let me summarize this goofy show. Let me summarize my goofy show. Dick and booty, dick and booty, dick and booty holes. And then Ralph Bottles of all people, you're going to tell him he's talking about a booty hole? You got a song about his booty hole. You did a whole song about Ralph Bottles' booty hole, and you have the nerve to take issue with him saying some shit about a booty hole. Fucking crazy, man. These niggas is whacked out here, B. I don't know what's wrong with these stupid motherfuckers. You know, I saw your one of your top head givers, the bucked up, fucked up nigga, flipped on him or whatever over stupid shit. I saw this nigga did hours on shows to explain a 5-minute segment between him, Black Rampage, and the bucked up, fucked up nigga. That shit is just wild crazy. I think he did like 3 shows examining the details, playing it. See, this is where this happened, where that happened. Who gives a fuck? That shit is some corny shit. Who the fuck is doing that? And you've been doing shit like this for 10 years plus? And that's all for after 10 years of doing YouTube, you haven't advanced to the point where you would feel bigger than to examine a 5-minute segment of someone on a panel and this and that. You's a fucking bitch. No life having ass, pussy ass motherfucker. And yeah, and then the bucked up nigga, I saw his shit. He's going at you now, saying all the shit that he always knew about you. He spoke some real shit, but when he was cool with you, of course he wasn't gonna say it. But he said, yeah, it's very probable that you did get your dick sucked by dudes. Broke it down. People done said it, this, that. He broke down how your pussy, how you just a low tier, low life. He broke down all that shit. That shit is real. And here's a news flash for you. All of your current head givers that you got, that you didn't flip on, they all know the same thing. So just so you know, all of them are convinced that you got your dick sucked by niggas. They have enough intelligence to put the things together. Oh, the Michael Stevens guy said it. He spoke well of his brother. He seems like a decent guy. He fought LA, but he seemed like he was standing on something. His whole demeanor seems to be like a pretty cool guy. So he doesn't seem like a slime ball who would just make up a lie. LA's brother was his friend. He said that LA's brother did the stuff too. He seems like he's of the moral character to not just put that on someone that's passed away like that. He seems like, and that was his friend. Yeah, that shit definitely happened. I know what happened, but I'm just gonna stay fronting like I don't. the pieces to the puzzle. Oh, two other people confirmed it too. Oh shit. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, that Michael Stevens dude, if it was even a slight chance that it wasn't true, he seems like a guy that wouldn't put that stamp on it, that wouldn't just go with some shit that even he doesn't know for sure it happened. Yeah, that shit happened. But we're going to stay in our place and stay in line until, if he flips on us, then if we get angry and get enough courage, we'll do just what fucked up did and let it be known that he was getting that you're a fucking bisexualist. Stupid ass fucking bitch motherfucker. So yeah, all of those people, the suck nigga or duck suck, whatever, Dookie, whatever that nigga name is, Spider-Man, whatever, all of them niggas. Buju Banton is convinced that you got your dick sucked by niggas and that you was a bitch and that you have a dirty essence in order. All of them know this. It's just that you got into conflict with the one dude, so he's the one that vocalized it. But all of them are convinced of the same thing. On the flip side, when you flipped on the bucked up nigga, you called him a dick sucker. You said he bucked up, sucks you up, and all this. You had all this shit to say about how he was riding your nuts. Well, any observer can easily see that he didn't ride your nuts any more than Dr. Suck Dick, or than Dookie does, or the Buju nigga, or this one, or that one. His dick riding was on tier with all of them. So for all of y'all in the chat room that are his dick suckers, that know he got sucked off by niggas, but y'all are just still cool with him, now I want y'all to know the same shit he said about the bucked up, fucked up nigga about him being a dick sucker. He feels that way about each and all of you, if not even to a higher, more degree, right? So I just thought I'd put that revelation, like put that in clear terms so both of y'all can understand. LA, you understand, they all know you're a faggot, and all of y'all people that he thinks is a faggot, y'all all know that he thinks y'all are dick suckers. Simple as that. But I don't know, one thing I saw the bucked up nigga said, he said he lost his grandmother, he went and all this stuff. So I would like to say rest in peace to bucked up, fucked up's grandmother. I don't know the man, but I would think that would be more an issue than any of this online bickering between niggas that type at each other. You know what I'm saying? And considering from what I saw with the bucked up nigga, the support he was showing to this LA, to this bitch ass nigga, when his mother passed, him saying his good words and everything, you would think that in turn, the nigga would have the decency, because he mentioned the dude's grandmother passing. You think he'd have the decency to say, look, all this little bickering, okay, I don't fuck with you, you a dick sucker, but rest in peace to your people, rest in peace to your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Since that dude showed him that type of love. But this silly ass bickering and typing, of course, that's his world, that's his life. The show is everything. He sacrificed his own girl for what he calls the show. She's ready to crash out, waving the CO2 gun and all this shit, talking about doing this, doing that. He's right there broadcasting the shit. Because, of course, he don't really give a fuck about her. He gives a fuck about the thing he calls the show. So, and these are all facts, everything I'm saying. I don't think there's anyone that'll disagree with any of the points I'm making. Like I said, the head toppers in his chat room, y'all realize this, but y'all will just stay quiet and in your place about that. I'm aware of that, but I'm also aware that y'all know what I'm saying is actual, is true. You know what I mean? This nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. Then I saw the Miss L girl up in this nigga's chat room and them being all cool and cordial and everything to each other. But Miss L's the same one that had on YouTube did a live stream and threw a party the day that his mother died. She was partying. She was celebrating the death of his mother. But they can communicate, and she could just mosey on over in his live stream shit, and he's cool with that. So I want all that to, y'all to really think about that. Under what circumstances someone do that? They mother die and that person throw a party. I don't care if the nigga did 10 times worse to her. The fact is she did that to him. Yet he's such a sucker and a kick toy, and niggas could have their way with him and do all types of shit. He'll, it's like he's just a herb. You know, that's what a herb is. Somebody that you could just fuck around and do whatever and then still smile in their face, do everything. And he ain't gonna do shit. Niggas is doing the most to him. He won't do shit. So the Miss L girl, of course, she could go back in the chat room and chill and party on with the typing and all that shit. Panels, whatever, all she wants. Because he's a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you a motherfucking faggot and a bitch.